everyone. I came home early from work today because my throat is hurting and I'm just scared that I'm getting a bit sick. And even though COVID is no longer considered a socially critical disease by Danish standards, Danish health authority standards, I still decided I should probably go home if I actually have symptoms of something, so I did. And here I am. I'm gonna work from home the rest of the day. I have one more meeting to attend to and that is it. And then otherwise I have some slides to make, so that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. But yes, it was a good day in the office up until I got pretty sick here. So, and also a beautiful day in Copenhagen. So anyways, kisses. See you guys later.
Hello everyone, this is Teresa coming live from my bed here in Copenhagen, Denmark. If you don't know me, I am an American expat who moved to Denmark when I studied my master's, and then I decided to stay because I really liked it, and now I'm pursuing a career as a management consultant. So that being said, I have COVID, and I think I might have mentioned in a previous video that I was really nervous that with restrictions basically becoming obsolete and masks not even being required, but the numbers still remaining quite high in Copenhagen, I was skeptical and fearful that I would also get COVID. And all I did was go to work, take the metro, and I guess I did see a couple of friends here and there, but all of those friends have already had COVID, so I thought I was pretty much in the clear from my friends since they were recently exposed to COVID and, you know, have finished their infections. So I thought, okay, they're probably not going to get reinfected right now. So that brings me to me going to work and taking the metro a couple times without a mask. In the office, I'm never wearing a mask, but in the metro, I typically wear a mask when it's super busy. And I also went to a Valentine's Day dinner with my boyfriend. The restaurant was pretty packed, so I guess it could have been from that too. Regardless, I thought I would make a little what it's like having COVID as an expat in Denmark type of video today. But then I realized that it might be me in bed a lot. So let's see what I'm up to. You can follow along because that's the type of content I can make from here in my room. Super exciting stuff. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I actually was skeptical that when I first got it, that it wasn't COVID because my throat was hurting a bit and I was having a major headache. But that's what happens when I get a bit overstressed as well. So I actually thought it could be work-related stress, but it was really taking its toll on my body. And I was getting worried that, wow, have I been so stressed that I didn't even know about it? Because I didn't think I was, but my body was like shutting down. So I was like, what's this about? And I guess it's because I have COVID. But that was Tuesday night. I was feeling a little bit off, like tired. And then Wednesday, that's when I woke up with a headache, sore throat. And I thought, okay, no, I'm taking the day off. And I even thought, maybe this is dramatic that I'm taking the day off. But as the course of the day ran, I developed a fever, chills, sweats. The headache persisted, throat was hurting. And then that day ended off with me falling asleep for only like 3 hours in the night. And on Thursday, I woke up and called in sick as well. And when I called in sick, I was still feeling a little bit guilty because I was like, maybe I can work through this. But then my legs started hurting profusely. And that's when Thursday was when I actually tested with a PCR test. The other days I was testing negative on an antigen quick test, a quick test that was like a saliva sample. And so I was like, okay, I'm testing negative. But then I got my PCR back Thursday night. So last night, because today is Friday. So last night I get the sample, the positive result. And I'm like, no freaking way. Because I knew I had quite some symptoms, but I also didn't expect it because I thought it was stress related. But yeah, I'm super grateful for Denmark's great and very flexible sick leave policy because I'm able to take up to a half year off due to illness. Of course, with the doctor's note, if it's too long, if it's deemed like a prolonged period of illness, but for like 3 or 4 days that I'm going to be off from COVID, super grateful that that just is covered by the sick leave policy. and it doesn't come from my holiday pay. So that is amazing. Like, I don't have to take vacation time in order to cover my time off when I'm ill. And I understand that that's something that some of my friends who work in corporate jobs in the US have to do. And I think that is insane because, I mean, being sick is not a holiday for the first part. And then secondly, like, why should I have to pay for my benefits? Like, it's part of my package for being sick. So anyway, I think that is crazy. I don't know. Yeah, so it's 9 a.m. on a Friday. I'm gonna have a coffee, I think, and I'm gonna chill because that's where I'm at. I'm feeling a slight throat pain, but much better all the way through. I'm super happy that I can just rest though, and I don't have school, and I don't have, you know, because I'm done with student life, and I'm just happy that I'm in a place that is supportive of me being sick right now, aka, you know, working and then being able to take time off. Super nice. My roommates have left except for one, and it's the same one who had COVID like 2 weeks ago, so hopefully she doesn't get anything. I'll still, you know, keep to myself and she'll keep to herself, but hopefully she doesn't get reinfected or anything like that. All right, I'm gonna go. Bye, guys. What even is that? It's like rain and snow. I'm not even mad that I have to be inside. Not to let you down. It's only right that you should play the way you. Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, and I actually started off the day by dressing for work and working from home and logging onto my computer when my boss texted me and asked me if I was doing well, and I told him that I'm still a bit symptomatic and, you know, I'm trying to still slowly recover from having COVID last week or in the past 5 days, right? And then he said, have you considered taking off a couple more days to make sure that you're fully recharged before coming back to the office, or not even coming back to the office, but coming back to work? I thought that was so nice. So I wanted to share that little tidbit with you of how sickness is perceived, I guess, in Denmark. Like, people want you to do well because they know that when you do well, you can produce good outcomes. Now I feel like just really okay and reassured in knowing that I can take today off and, you know, nothing's gonna crash and burn without me. So with that being said, I'm gonna make myself a nice omelet here and watch some Insecure and chill and maybe sleep a little and, yeah, just take it easy today. I was planning on being back, but maybe I will be fully back in the office on Wednesday or even tomorrow because like I said, I am feeling better, but not 100. So let's see. All right, bye guys.
So that's it? That's a wrap?
I made some granola with some peanuts, sunflower seeds, chia seeds, oats, walnuts are in there, hazelnuts, and I think that's it. And I learned that the pro tip is that you add egg white to your granola if you want it to be extra crunchy. So now I have to wait for this to cool down, and then I can break it and put it in a jar and eat it with my breakfasts. I'm trying to encourage myself to slowly get back into being a person by cleaning a little bit and making some food for myself so that when I go back to work, I have some food to eat. Anyways, I hope that I feel 100% tomorrow so that I can go to work and stop feeling so like iffy. I don't know, I'm feeling a lot better than I was last week, but it's still like, I'm tired. I'm not able to stand up for a super long amount of time. Like even cooking the granola, I'm so tired now. But here's a checkup on my plant, which is growing very nice. So this leaf is new since I bought this one, and you can tell because it's a little bit lighter than the other dark green leaves. And then I also have that little guy starting to sprout a new leaf. So that is so cute, and it makes me very, very happy to check every morning. So this is what it looks like now that it's all packaged, and I cannot wait to eat it. It's gonna be perfect with either milk and some fruit every morning or with yogurt. And I made a small little one for my boyfriend, so I thought it would be nice to make him some as well, just to say thank you for taking care of me when I had COVID.
When I was sick, my boyfriend came over and made me some Austrian food while I was wearing my mask. So he made like a pasta with caramelized cabbage and bacon, and it was super good. So I just wanted to make him a little thank you for taking care of me snack. And yeah, I'm gonna make my lunch now. I made rice with frozen chicken wings that I seasoned, and then I had bell peppers that I cooked on top of salad. So it'll be a nice and flavorful bowl.